So
you're getting busy. So let's start with The Lost Daughter.
Yeah, Olivia Colman, Maggie Gyllenhaal. How are we doing this?
Only because when I said it was a UK film, you said it's Greek, and I was like, all right, cool. So maybe in some kind of
Greek accent.
like, no, I'm not gonna put that much pressure on you because I don't know what Greek is.
No,
but like, you're a waiter at a restaurant.
Okay.
And, you know, you got one of those accents, one of them European accents, whatever European accents you want to put on, other than Spanish, because that's played out for you. So whatever kind of accent you want to put on, but it's like you're a waiter. I'm on holiday, innit?
Okay.
I'm ordering a drink.
I got it.
Give me your best waiter.
Okay. A woman's beach vacation takes a dark turn when she begins to confront the troubles of her past.
Perfect.
Yeah?
See there? Perfect.
That was French.
I know it was French. I know it's mad how you go to French for that.
I was from
because if I was
France.
I would have went. Not that it would have been bang on, but I would have went to France as well for like the accent. Why do we think that?
I don't know. That's all I really had. I was trying to think of European. I just had French and Spanish. That's all I had.
Turkish. You're gonna be a Turkish.
What like?
Where?
Well, I only know them man there in the like cutting kebabs. I don't really.
That is.
I don't really.
Oh wow!
I don't really come across. This.
You know what? Yeah, let's just get into this one.
Come across Turkish. Whose pick was this? Mine.
This was your pick.
Okay, so I saw Olivia Colman and I was like, yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
That's what sold you.
Yeah, that was enough for me. Olivia
Okay,
Colman.
cool. I like the honesty, because sometimes it'd be like that. I'd be like, like, why do you choose a film? Like,
yeah,
it's funny. Hella films you gotta choose by the front cover. Like, you gotta read a book by the cover. And you know what made this worse as well? When I jumped on Netflix, I didn't even hear what you said. You know, I was just listening to the accent. I still don't even know what you said for the synopsis.
Oh, okay.
But as I say that, on Netflix, the synopsis weren't there.
Wasn't it?
Like, it just said like it's a psychological drama. Okay. Written, play, novel, whatever, blah, 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 blah. It didn't say what it was about.
Are you
it
sure?
Didn't say, no, not on mine.
I read it.
Not on mine. Like, I see it, started the film, 3-4 minutes. I was like, hold on, wait, what is this about? Went back out, and that's how I noticed. It was like, oh, that's okay, strange. Cool. Let me go into this blind. You hear me?
Oh, that's weird. But, yeah, so I see Olivia Colman on this, and I've been a big fan of Olivia Colman all the way back from, like, early 2000s, maybe even just before that, when she did a film called Tyrannosaur. I don't know if you've seen it.
I haven't seen that. I haven't. I know her, but I haven't seen that film.
Directed by I think it is anyway, by Paddy Considine again, I think.
Okay.
I watched that shortly after the Dead Man's Shoes thing. It's around that time.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, and I've been so obviously, and she's obviously The Crown is probably something recent that people know her from as well.
Still ain't started there, you know.
Really? Nah, that's good.
That's
good, yeah. But yeah, I'm a big fan of hers. So I was like, yeah, okay, cool. So it started, and even like you, I was like, man, this looks like one of those ones.
First three minutes, like, you know what I thought? You know what I thought.
Yeah, what the dig?
Nah, bro. This was Nomad. The first 3 minutes, I thought you chose this because this is gonna be another Nomad. Like, that's what I thought.
Well, if it was another Nomad, you should be pleasantly thanking me, sir. That's what you should be doing.
Me.
And if you haven't seen, go and check out the Insta.
Come on, man.
Because we got our top 5 of the year of last year. We got our top 5. All of us are picking our top 5 of films of last year. Big up Juzzy, big up Craig, big up Six. Sorry, I forgot to say that in the thing. We're going to make that a thing at the start as well. My apologies. But so I was watching this and I was like, oh, gosh. And it really went slow, and I was like, is this ever gonna like pick up this, that? And it got to the middle, and I was like, I wonder if this is gonna pick up anytime soon. And then it got like halfway to the end, and I was thinking, is it now it's gonna pick up, or this, that? And then the credits started coming up, and I was like, well, no, it's not gonna pick up. It's not gonna pick up at all. It's just gonna continue at this slow ass pace. Yeah.
Did you get what they were trying to do?
What was I genuinely, I
thought you was gonna love this, you know. This is I'm loving this right now.
This
I wasn't expecting this. I was thinking, bro,
don't get me wrong, there was elements that was good about it. So, and you know, I like my visuals and I like my cinematographic cinematography. You know the word that I'm trying to say. Word. Experience.
Yeah.
I like that. I like looking at the scenery. I like things. I like good shots. Like good direction, which it was good direction actually. It was quite good. I did like some of the scenes that was happening and what they was trying to do, especially like with the teddy bear.
One for example, just so we can give our viewers an example of what you mean when watching these films of the scenery that attracts you. Like what was a good scene that you
I like the scene in the shop. So do you know when they was in the shop, it was her and the other family. And and she was explaining to her with the kids, says they was having like that little back and forth. She was like, "Oh, is that what you learned in your experience as a parent?" Blah blah blah. I like that. I like how they played that because it was like very claustrophobic. Like everything was closed in. Do you know what I'm saying? And I felt that. And there were scenes, and even with the guy from Westworld, I can't remember his name.
I thought he would have had something. I thought he would have had something more to do, man.
What, him?
Yeah.
Bro, nobody had anything to do in this. It was Olivia Colman played the part well, the mother, and to be fair, she didn't play it bad, but she didn't have much to do. But I liked her role in this, and I think she kind of depicted the type of person that she was supposed to depict. Well, if you think about the story, is a I can't really say who she's, but if you think about the story and what happened and why she's there and alone, etc., blah 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 blah, I liked that part.
I still didn't get that, bro. I still didn't get why she's there now. It's moved on from how long ago? Like, how long are we harboring this? Is this a anniversary thing? Is this something you do yearly? Like what? Like I didn't get it. Like, cause they obviously that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Obvious. Like to the point where it's all a next gen now.
And it kind of the way that it was filmed at the start kind of gave you an idea that it was going somewhere where it didn't.
Bro,
for me,
it kind of
so
allow me to jump.
Yeah,
in
okay,
now.
go on.
So first 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, I'm like, I fully feel like I'm just watching a middle-aged white woman on holiday.
Which you was.
Which essentially was the first 20 minutes. Not even a good holiday at that. One of them bodrum, where them place them people them go.
Benidorm,
any butlins.
Yeah.
So first 15, 20 minutes, I was like, but you know what? I didn't want to be ignorant. You hear me? I didn't want, like I said, I thought you chose this for a reason. So I was like, you know what? Let me open my mind now. You hear me? I'm opening. I'm looking at this film differently now. I'm looking at back shots. I'm looking different now. I'm not just looking at her. I'm looking past her now. You hear me? I'm looking at this film differently now. So I watch
different angles.
Different. You hear me? I'm zoned. I'm like, nah, you ain't gonna get me. If this is a classic, you know what, a Grammy Award, you ain't gonna get me. I'm gonna know why this won a few Oscars. So like, all right, so we go past 15, 20 minutes. I'm like, all right, cool. Boom, boom, boom. Half an hour goes, and I feel like the storyline gets introduced.
Okay.
Like something happens, and I feel like, okay, boom. But it doesn't catch me off guard because I felt like in the first 10 minutes, just off what was happening and the name of the title, I felt like, okay, cool, this must be, this must be how it's going to work out, and then it's going to be a mystery. You hear me? Literally half an hour, the storyline that I thought was going to start ended about 32 minutes in. So I was just totally wrong about like where the storyline was going. From there, I felt like I was still trying to chase that for about another 15 minutes.
Right, man's got the time.
And then I realized, okay, I was wrong about that. This is more about this.
Yeah.
You know, when they started doing the flashbacks. So I thought, okay, cool. For the next hour or so, I was waiting for something tragic.
Yeah.
Something dark. I was waiting for something to pop. Not necessarily move from where it was,
but
just tie up the whole,
Yeah.
okay, that's why.
That's why, yeah.
And that never happened.
No, it didn't.
It didn't happen at all.
I'm still...
It just kept losing me.
It kept threatening to be like, this is it.
Literally, all the way to the end.
And even I'm watching the flashbacks, I'm like, okay, so this is going to explain what Wagwan now. And it just never came. Like this... I really wanted to like this film.
So did I.
I really wanted to like it.
I thought it had something in the back pocket.
I thought something was gonna, you know, like some of them films just go like slow, and you're like, really, what is going on? And there's just bam,
bam.
And you're like, okay, oh shit, like okay,
because it could have been that.
100%, it could have.
All it took was one scene,
bro. It easily could have, because the way. The relationship with her daughters at certain points, especially the young one, it could have easily
been what you thought it was going to go to. Yeah.
And then even there's like scenes at the start that allude to when they're on the beach.
Yeah.
That allude to like...
And to know that there were certain things that was done that really meant nothing. Like the whole, her taking what she took, and it was like, oh, that...
Even them...
Like she took the doll, man. It's like... Flipping, and then that meant nothing. And it was like, well,
it didn't mean nothing.
It kind of did.
It did, but it didn't. There was a
but because there wasn't what we're talking about. What did the doll have? Like? What was the sentimental value then?
But she took it because of the doll that she had when she was young.
That's long time, bro.
Yeah, I know, man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, man.
Because I thought and then that was out of it for like an hour in. It was like, all right, cool. It ain't about that no more. It's just, you hear me? Yeah, I don't know. They went wrong in so many places in here.
Yeah, this like, and you know what as well? Why it's upsetting? Yeah, I feel like it's only one thing that needed to happen to make this kind of. Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
Just one thing, just like a little.
Like because when, like I said, all they explained from this was it's a psychological drama, or thriller, whatever it said. Yeah, that psychological bit, I was waiting for.
Basically, the story of this, the lost daughter is not what you think. That's basically what it is.
But do you know what it is?
I think she's the relationship. The relationship that they should have had.
Yeah, but they don't even show that, bro. They don't. Like, you don't know who they are.
That's what I think the lost daughter is. It's not a lost daughter. It's the relationship. Like it's a lost daughter, as in it's not that what it should have been, which is just dead, kind of, really.
I would have preferred if they called this the lost child, not giving it a ring to a specific daughter or son. And then I would have got the gist that this is about a mother's parents who feel detached or want to get away from parenthood. And then I would kind of somehow help them slide in being lost from your child. You hear me?
Yeah.
But that's reaching. Like, proper, I'm trying to help you here, Maggie. I'm trying to help. Yeah. That's reaching.
Okay, let's do it. I'm sorry. I am. Because I like Olivia Colman. I do.
Weak,
this is like, you know when you got an actress or an actor that you like and that you fight for them. Like it'll be like, nah, that's Olivia Colman. Don't do that. Don't do that. But I would not tell someone to watch this movie. Unfortunately, it's a not for me. However, Olivia Colman's still a bad gal. She's still dope. I still like her stuff. But this film,
it's a big not.
It's not for me.
It's a big not, like a big not. Like,
huge not.
It's 2 hours, bro.
Yeah, that was so long.
It's 2 hours.
Do you know what? I was genuinely bored in this movie. I was genuinely bored. Like,
bro.
I was genuinely like,
All right, I got a confession.
You didn't watch it all, did
you? No, I did.
Go on.
The last 15, 20 minutes, I had to speed watch, bro. Like, I had to, you know, like when you're when you're skipping, and you can see the squares on Netflix. You know, I could see for a good 5 squares with the same scene. I'm like, skip that. Let me just see the core. And I was missing nothing. Like, honestly, I did it for the last 15 because I had to hurry. But, bro, this was Dodge, man.